Hey everyone, how are you all doing? Today we're here to talk about a topic I know many of you who follow the channel and are interested in foot care and podiatric health are curious about the removal of ingrown toenails and the treatment of related issues like granulomas and anatomical variations. So tell me in the comments, where are you watching this video from? Whether you're in the US, another country, or just at home sipping coffee while taking care of your feet, I want to know. Drop a hi in the comments and interact with me because that helps me bring more content like this to you. Now, let's get to the point. In this video, I'm going to explain in detail the procedure I did with the patient, showing each step, the technical details, and even some fun facts that might be helpful for anyone going through similar situations. The patient came to me with a history of a previous surgical procedure, but the cuts made weren't done correctly, which ended up worsening the problem. When I examined her, I noticed an anatomical variation in her toe. The first phalanx was tilted to the side, constantly rubbing against the second toe. On top of that, since she'd already had surgery, her nail had shifted even more to the side, causing a lot of discomfort, especially in shoes. The first step in our protocol was to perform a spiculectomy, which is the removal of the part of the nail that's ingrown or causing irritation, followed by cauterization of a granuloma that had formed. In her case, the granuloma wasn't growing upward but sideways, precisely because of that anatomical variation. It's interesting to note that every case is unique, the human body is amazing, and sometimes these small anatomical differences can have a big impact on daily life. During the previous surgery, her little toe already had this tilt, and after the procedure it became even more pronounced to the side, which didn't help her comfort at all. During the procedure, I started by trimming the side of the nail, always being very careful not to cause more pain or lesions. I used local anesthesia to ensure she wouldn't feel any pain, and I adjusted my position to avoid any extra discomfort, like my necklace that sometimes makes noise or presses against the patient's toe. That attention to detail is crucial. After removing the problematic part of the nail, I did a cauterization to treat the granuloma, which was quite raised and was rubbing against the second toe. Cauterization is a quick but effective process that helps reduce inflamed tissue and promote healing. Here's a technical fun fact. During the procedure, I used the laser in some steps to complement the treatment, which is a technology that's becoming more common in podiatry because it speeds up recovery and lowers the risk of infections. After the removal, I thoroughly cleaned the area and applied cotton to protect it while adjusting the nail to the right length. Everything was done with great care to avoid any damage and ensure the patient left feeling relieved. Now, I want to speak to you with all the care and empathy you deserve. I know issues like ingrown toenails, granulomas, and anatomical variations can be extremely painful and frustrating. I can imagine how much this can affect the quality of life for someone going through it, like my patient, who dealt with this for about 5 years. That's why my goal is always to relieve not just the physical pain, but also the emotional stress and discomfort. I was so happy to hear from her that after the procedure, she only felt a tickle compared to the intense pain she'd felt before. That motivates me to keep doing my best to help each one of you. After the initial procedure, the patient came back for a follow-up, and we noticed that while the treated side was much better, the other side started showing signs of inflammation due to the same anatomical variation. This is common in cases like this. The body tries to adapt, but sometimes the mechanical stress keeps causing issues. That's when we talked about the possibility of an ablation in the future, which is the permanent removal of part of the nail to prevent recurrence. For now though, we focused on adjusting the nail, precisely trimming the sides, and placing a metallic orthosis to keep the nail more aligned and prevent it from growing in again. And here are some extra tips and info for you to take home. After a procedure like this, it's super important to keep the area clean and dry, avoid tight shoes, and do regular dressings if needed. If you feel pain or notice signs of inflammation, like redness, swelling, or pus, don't hesitate to see a qualified professional. Here's a fun fact. Did you know that ingrown toenails can be caused not only by incorrect cuts, but also by genetic factors, wearing the wrong shoes, or even habits like cutting nails too short or at the wrong angle? Prevention is always the best approach. Another valuable tip is to avoid cutting your nails in a hurry or without proper attention. As I showed with the patient, an incorrect cut can lead to years of suffering, like the 5 years she endured. If you're unsure how to cut your nails correctly or have doubts about your foot health, see a podiatrist. And please never try to fix serious problems at home with home remedies or improper tools that can make things worse. Wrapping up, I want to engage you even more. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to get all the new content. Comment below what you thought, if you've experienced something similar, or if you have questions about foot care. And most importantly, share this video with friends and family who might benefit from this info. Together we can spread knowledge and help more people have healthy, happy feet. To close on a high note, here's an inspiring message. Our feet are the foundation of our body, and taking care of them means taking care of ourselves. Small actions like seeking professional help in time or adopting healthy habits can transform not just daily comfort but also confidence and well-being. So, value your feet, listen to your body signals, and don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. You're amazing, and together we can walk toward a healthier, pain-free life. Thanks everyone, see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves.
tylko.